For the Strategy Canvas exercise, we'd like to ask studios to complete the worksheet that was attached in your email. What we do for this exercise is we look at a series of competitive factors such as price, depth of experience, level of design, efficiency, product quality, marketing effectiveness, hospitality and care for clients, and then a few of your own that you can create. We look at these factors and we want to base ourselves with our competition and how we sit in the field. So what I'm going to do is, this is prepared by me, Derek, and the studio that I'm with. I am rating the Strategic Marketing Studio. So I look at myself and say, in price, where do I think I fit on a scale of low to high in price? I may be right around the mid-level, just maybe a little bit below. I'm just going to write a little mark there. Depth of experience, we're relatively new, so I'm going to say we're a little bit low here. Level of design, I say I really think that we do a decent job, but we're slowly improving. Efficiency, we're pretty efficient even though we're a small team, but I'd say we're probably mediocre right now. We could do better there. Product quality, we're right up towards the top. We've been told by our clients we do really great work. Marketing effectiveness, I'd say this is marketing ourselves. Do we market ourselves well? Well, we're still pretty new, so I don't think we do a very good job here. And then the last is how do we give care to our clients? Well, I think we're darn near the top of that. So what we've got here is a map of characteristics about how we do business. Now what we want to do is that we're going to ask each of you to compare yourself with the standard industry. So if we were to look at generalist design firms, people that do similar to us, they represent a series of different markets. We may be pretty medium in price. We may have a lot of experience or a fair amount of experience in different markets. We may have a pretty mediocre level of design. Again, we're talking about generalists. They're not exactly experts in what they're doing, but they get the gist of it. But they're highly efficient because they have just a well-oiled machine. They may have product quality that's mediocre because of how efficient they are. They may be much better than us at marketing. And they may have decent care for their clients, but they're dealing with so many, you never know. The point of this exercise is to get you to understand what gaps you have in between you and the industries themselves. So you can identify what gaps exist and position yourself to better capture the market. We're going to ask you to complete this exercise for your studio, and then we're going to ask you to also do a separate version that focuses on other studios. We want you to kind of gauge, if I'm, for example, the marketing studio, I may want to look at the land use planning studio and get a feel for how are they stacked up in the industry? What are they in pricing? Maybe they're really high or maybe they're really low. What's their depth of experience from my perspective? And we can go through that exercise, and every single one of the studios will have a good flavor for, in terms of BCRA, how are we stacking up and how do we perceive each other in the marketplace.